Coming up in this edition of Rock 11 Now Weekly, we'll meet Rockville City Police Department's Deputy Chief of Police. Plus, we'll let you know what's in store for this year's Rockville Pride event.
And find out how hundreds of kids in Rockville helped create a message of peace. More news, more often, right now. This is Rock 11 Now Weekly, so let's get into it.
The Rockville City Police Department has a Deputy Chief of Police for the first time in the department's history. Laura Lanham brings her almost 3 decades of law enforcement experience, most recently with the Montgomery County Police Department, where she served as an assistant chief overseeing the Patrol Services Bureau. Appointed by and reporting to the Chief of Police, the Deputy Chief will oversee the day-to-day operations of the department. Lanham will begin her role as Rockville City Police Department's Deputy Chief of Police Monday, July 15th. Rockville's awareness campaign, Rockville Goes Purple, on the opioid crisis continues with an event that focuses on seniors and the effect of opioid use.
We want to make a community-wide impact. By allowing us to focus here on seniors, we can have our guests be able to listen to the speakers who are going to talk specifically about how these affect the senior community, the challenges that seniors do have in being able to acquire medication, and really kind of responsible use to not only protect themselves but also their family members.
Local experts were on hand to talk about alternative pain management and safe storage and disposal.
Other alternative options that I found are acupuncture, medical massage, and also hot topic for right now was CBD.
In the last 2 years, more than 11 million people have misused prescription opioid drugs. The city's Rockville Goes Purple awareness campaign is a community-wide effort that will include events focusing on prevention and education about the opioid crisis and information sharing on how to deal with an opioid overdose. For more information on the Rockville Goes Purple campaign, head to rockvillemd.gov/Rockville Goes Purple. Rockville takes pride in its LGBTQIA residents and wants them to live out loud. And as part of Pride Month, the City of Rockville's Human Rights Commission is excited to present its 3rd annual Rockville Pride event on Saturday, June 15th.
The Rockville Pride Festival celebrates the LGBTQ+ community and all of the strengths that they have, and that celebrates them as neighbors and celebrates being an individual and who you are and inclusiveness.
And this year's theme, Live Out Loud, is to encourage the city's LGBTQIA community to be themselves and live in their truth. The event is from 2 to 4 p.m. in Rockville Town Square and is free and open to all ages and will feature live performances, information booths, an interactive panel, and much more. For more information about the Live Out Loud Rockville Pride event, contact our Human Rights and Community Mediation Administrator, Janet Kelly, at 240-314-8316.
Coming up next on Rock 11 Now Weekly, Picturing Peace. The mission of one local mother to make peace the news continues with an extraordinary work of art. We'll tell you more about it right after this.
Rockville will make political history in November as its residents will vote by mail. And we're keeping you informed by sending you postcards with vital information about this year's election. The latest postcard is being sent to all registered Rockville voters to make sure that your registration information is correct and to let you know when you can expect to receive your voting ballot. You can always get more information about this year's election by heading to rockvillemd.gov/election. And registered Rockville voters will vote by mail for a mayor and 4 council members on November 5th.
The Maddie J.T. Stepanek Foundation is continuing Maddys' message of hope with a new community-created peace mosaic. It was unveiled at the Mosaics and Music event at Dawson's Market, featuring food, drink, and conversation.
Because peace is possible when we're working together. Maddie was his angel and his dream was for peace. He had high hopes and now his dreams have been our reach.
During his short life, Maddie liked to use the imagery of mosaics to help people visualize peace.
He said mosaics are made up of all these diverse bits. We don't have to look like any other piece in the mosaic. Not all pieces of a mosaic have to touch each other, but we do have to exist together.
This peace mosaic was created during Rockville's 2018 Peace Day celebration at King Farm. Hundreds of children at the event arranged tile pieces into their own unique circular arrangements, telling their own story. These pieces were later placed into a larger picture that was inspired by one of Maddys' drawings from when he was only 8 years old. The mosaic will travel to future events to help amplify peace.
I think what we need to do right now is just pause. We need to stop, be silent, and notice. Look at the mosaic. Take it in. Peace is possible. Where we go from here is we continue to make peace the news. Person by person, community by community, country by country, we make peace our choice.
For more information about Maddys' message of peace and his foundation's events, head to maddyonline.com. For Rock 11 Now Weekly, I'm Craig Buchanan.
That's going to do it for this edition of Rock 11 Now Weekly. Remember, you can check out the latest happenings on our online newsletter at rockvillereports.com. And join in on the conversation and check out our posts by signing up for Nextdoor at nextdoor.com. And keep up with Rockville 11 by subscribing to our City of Rockville YouTube channel. And you can follow us on Twitter at Rockville 11, on Instagram at city_of_Rockville, and like us on Facebook. For the entire Rockville 11 team, I'm Kathy Dantzler. Until next week, Rockville.